All right, try again. Battery packs out the logic now. I added this 50K just the other day trying it out. See how it'll do. All right, we're back again, y'all. Yep, we tried it again. Hopefully it's working. Looks good. Text message. Frogs, man. Some tree frogs. Got one person, 3 thumbs up. What's going on, y'all? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? And I still can't read the chat. Why is it so small? Try it again. Is it working? Yeah. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, please. We've got a good spread. We got 6 rods out right now. Of course, I don't have them all rigged. You can hear me. Yep. I hear me talking. Let's see. We got rods over there. We got rods over here. Malik just left. We're up here in Knoxville. This tablet's a lot louder than the other one was. We are going to have to move back just a little bit though, so y'all can get all the rods. Because I mean, we have a spread. I'll turn it this way. Look at that. There we go. See, it's always that 114-footer that's dark at the top. Even it looks really good to us, but it's just dark in the camera, which is weird. It's pretty impressive. Bait, oh dude, we've got a smorgasbord of bait. We've got crappie, we've got skipjack.
Can you read it? You good? You need this to read it, or
Oh, that's way too tiny. Yeah, we got a smorgasbord of bait. Yeah, I'll show you my phone. What it takes for me to read it. I mean, I'm serious. I've got to get reading glasses. It's that bad. Really wide right there. I got big old crippy. Big day. That's my text message. Yeah, I'm so like I can't see anything close up. It's horrible. But yeah, we've got a smorgasbord of bait. We've got crappie. We've got skipjack. We've even got some cut walleye. For all you walleye lovers, don't hate me. But yeah, we've got walleye. Fishing out here with a good friend of mine. He's right over there with his awesome 12 footers. He is right over there if we can see him. Yeah, right over. Yeah, see him. He's wandering over there with his hands in his pocket. Mr. John. Guerrero, what's going on, Guerrero? Tearing it up. Yeah, we've had one bite. Figured we'd try some different waters, so we came up to Knoxville. We've got, like I said, as y'all can see, we've got 6 rods out right now. I just got to finish rigging that other 14 up. We'll get that out. Let me see. I'll use my chat for my cell phone. Let's turn my cell phone on. That way we can see chat. It's horrible. What the world's going on up there? Yeah, we can see chat on my cell phone. So much better. Matt says I'm unsubbing using walleye. I draw the line with walleye. Sorry, man. It's bait. It's bait tonight.
I didn't bring a frying pan.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we don't have a frying pan. I mean, I was serious when I said it. If it's not catfish, it's bait. I think that kind of proves it. I'm live at almost 10:30 at night. I slept until almost noon today, so I'm wide awake. My wife was up there in the van. She's like this. She is just out. I opened the door. I said, "Baby." She's like, "What? What?" I said, "I just had to let the dog in the van." She's like, "All right." She was out. She didn't want to get out. I tried to get her to get out and come down here. She wouldn't do it. Ow. Ow. Oh, knees popping. Got 19 people, 10 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh. Be live for a little while tonight. If we don't catch nothing up here, we'll always go back. We can always go back to the home waters and reset up. I feel like fishing this weekend. I'm in sixth as far as that monthly tournament goes. Has this tournament? I got big fish, but I'm in sixth. I've only weighed 9 fish and I'm over 300 inches. 307. I ain't been fishing enough.
Ask him who won that big dog for the bank contest.
Yeah, sure. How's the bite? Boat worked and stayed dry today. Only fished an hour for crappie, no crappie, but did catch a perch and a bass. There you go. Weren't you supposed to fish the big dog of the bank? I would never committed to anybody to fish the big dog of the bank. I found out I was fishing it through somebody else. I mean, Trophy Seekers messaged me and said, "Are you fishing the big dog?" I said, "No." I said, "Probably not. I didn't want to fish 9 to 3. Sorry. That's like the hours of suck around here."
Dang blasted fish with the straps on them.
That's right. I just didn't want to fish it. I mean, I talked to Burrito and I told her, I said, "I don't know if I'm gonna fish it or not." I wasn't 100% sure, but I just decided not to fish it. Plus, I slept, so all week staying working until 6 and then staying out till midnight all week. Staying out till midnight all week, crappie fishing and catfishing. I was tired. Got an air leak in the gas system. Find the transducer problem to fix, but other than that, yeah, hey man, that's cool. I'm glad it works. That'll definitely open up your fishing horizon. Yeah, I mean, Daryl asked me if I was fishing, and I said probably not. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? We're up in Knoxville, buddy. We are in Knoxville. Bank fishing with Mr. John. He had to break out the he had to blow the dust off the Mad Cats and come down and fish. He's going stir crazy and up there in the mountains.
Just got past the flood. Now we got the fires and it's nothing but
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah, we had one the other day. I got an alert on my phone saying there was a fire within 5 miles of where I was at. I was like, yeah, we couldn't tell, seeing as how we couldn't see.
Yeah, we got
Fire? What fire?
It's like 5 mountains on fire right now.
Train brakes set ours off. Train hit his brakes up on the mountain and started a fire down there in Rossville. I was like, took them about 10 hours to get it out. You could see it on the side of, it was on the side of Lookout. That rain coming through should wet everything though. Should douse some fires. It's supposed to get pretty rough from what I'm hearing. going on, Brandon? Or Cold Creek, Billy. Mark, what's going on, Mark? Sorry if I'm behind y'all. I got to use my cell phone to read the chat. Turn the font up on this tablet and it just is not big enough. I'm blind. Just waiting on a rod to go down, y'all. Like I said, we got a smorgasbord of baits. I did see Bob caught a skipjack the other day. That was pretty on Facebook. Everybody keeps asking me when the skipjack are going to come in. I'm like, I don't know. What I look like, the fish whisperer? Trust me, if it was up to me, they'd have been in here a long time ago. Oh, oh, oh. We got some rods out deep, some rods shallow. And the bites that we've had tonight all came on shallow. Could have been channel rats though. Brandon says casted for an hour and got 2 or 3 hits. Wow. You wait till after this weekend. I bet after this weekend they'll come in. They're there. They're just scattered. They're somewhere. They might not be there, but they are scattered. I mean, they're somewhere. I heard they're in the creeks. I just haven't been out roaming to find them. What's going on, Lori? Terry, what's going on, Terry? Caught anything yet? No, we ain't caught nothing. We've been set up for a while. Just been sitting around having fun and yakking. Eating some chicken, chasing a dog around.
Chasing the dog out of my chicken.
And chasing the dog out of the chicken. Yeah, that too. Yeah. I had my dog out and she kept running over there trying to get into John's chicken nuggets. Thought he was going to turn her into bait there for a minute. I told her she didn't leave me alone. I was going to turn her into a pair of gloves. Morgan's Mike. What's going on, Morgan's Mike? Chicken? No. What are you talking about, chicken? No, we ain't fishing with chicken. That's one thing we don't fish with is chicken. We went and got some frozen skippies. Had to drive an hour and a half north to find some. None of the bait shops around there had them. So we're fishing old Fort Lousy. Fishing Fort Lousy. Ow. Fat guy rolled and a belt don't mix. Come on, fish, you can do it. Or you can't. Waiting on these storms to come in tomorrow, see what's going to happen. I don't know if Ryan Hall was live. My life is just right. I mean, I think it's perfect. I don't think chicken should be used for catfish bait. I mean, I don't think walleye should be used for catfish bait either, but, you know, I mean, I'd rather eat the walleye, but, you know, catfish like walleye too. Sorry. It's a big one. I mean, I would show you the size of the walleye. You just get mad.
It was a good one.
I mean, I'm serious. Like, you would get angry. If I only use half of the walleye for bait, because technically we've only taken bait off of one side. We still got the other side. We can always strip it and fry it up. So you should only be half mad at me because we can still eat half of it if we want to. Down there at Chickamauga Dam, Brad Caudill caught it yesterday. He didn't have a cooler with him. I said, "Well, I'll take it if you don't want it." I mean, it was already bleeding out the gills, so I mean, it was going to die anyway. There wasn't no need in throwing it back. He didn't have a cooler, and I had a cooler, so. Ouch. How many pound tests do you have on the orange ones? Oh, all the 12 and 14 footers all have 40-pound Berkeley big game. The 10 footers have 30-pound. I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but let's see. That one right here's got 30. That one's got 40. That one's got 40. That one's got 40. That one's got 40. That one over 30. Wait, actually, we can do this even better where y'all can see. Look, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40. The one on the ground right there has 40, and that one has 30. I just hadn't rigged it. That's the only reason why we hadn't casted it. Plus, I figured if we can't catch something with 10 rods out, I don't think the 11th is going to make a difference. I really just don't think it's going to make a difference.
We still got 4 in the truck.
Yeah, we got 4. Well, and technically, I got one more in the van. I just didn't want to re-spool it before I brought it down here. I looked at it this earlier and I was like, "Where'd my reel?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I took the reel off and threw it in the van and put another reel on it." Critters or spiders?
Skeeter.
Oh, skeeter. Yeah, see. That's when you know you're too far into spring when the skeeters are already out.
There's like a dragonfly. That thing's huge.
I appreciate that, Mike. You see a rod down? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I didn't feel like rigging it. I mean, I figured 10 rods because there's 6 here, as y'all can tell. Let's see. We got 6 here, and then when you rod out, scattered at varying depths. No, we ain't got nothing everything, guy. No fish yet. You're going fishing this April and May. Heck yeah, man. Go. I fish all year. We don't just fish like certain months. We fish 12 months out of the year. If it's 10 degrees, we're going fishing. If it's 100 degrees, we're going to wait until the sun goes down, then go fishing. We're still going to go fishing because I'm not going out in 100-degree heat. That ain't going to happen, Captain. How much juice does this thing have? Single digits. Quit touching the phone. It's getting glitchy. Regulators. What are you talking about? BS regulators. We're live, bro. We fish already. I mean, we don't fish. Sorry. Have to be live to fish. And I've already upheld to my part because I've been fishing live more this year than I did all of last year. So I could quit right now and I still uphold my word. So ouch. Come on, pop me. Thank you. You know how to make soda drinkers mad? Do this right here, dude. Do this, go. Drink the first sip out of it and then go. Shake it up. 19 people, 17 thumbs up. Cold here, we have an ice storm coming. Cold here, we have ice storming here, upstate New York. Yeah. Love the live fishing, Mike. No fault. No fall in river tonight. I'm gonna try not to fall in the river tonight. Trust me, I didn't want to fall in the river that night. That water's cold. Sampy, what's going on, Sampy? We've got a little bit of a buffer. We've got rocks, so if we do fall down on at the edge, we'll.
Yeah. Instead of getting wet, we'll break a hip.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I appreciate that, mortgage mike. Regulators, appreciate that. Let's see what you got to say. I can't read it on my screen. I got to read the cell phone. $1 per pound. But, bruh, I'm fishing Fort Lousy, man. I can't promise any fish out of this thing. You're gonna make me, if I don't catch anything here, drive back down there and go live down there. Because I'll do it. I don't think I won't. I slept till 12 today. I am wide awake. I woke up, rolled over, looked at the wife, and said, "What time is it?" She said 11:57. I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, ain't gonna be no going to bed early tonight." Oh, I'll see what I can do, Regs. I don't do that whole dollar a pound thing. I can't promise fish. I'm a bank fisherman, but we'll do it. I ain't gonna be like Malik. I'm not doing push-ups or pull-ups or anything like that. Y'all don't want to watch me die on camera. Wildcat rigs. What's going on, Wildcat rigs? We'll see what we can do. This is a new spot. I've never fished it. John wanted to fish, and I was like, "Well, we'll come down here to Knoxville. I'll meet you in the middle somewhere," which really ain't really in the middle, but really just depends on how 40 is. I did pretty good that one night going through there. Coming back was a little slower, but going through there first trip, well, going through there the first time during the daytime was the worst time. Coming back wasn't that bad. Midnight trip through there, it's pretty open.
It started raining about halfway through, so
Oh, that's why
then
everything.
it got real bad.
Yeah. They're like, "Oh, the roads are wet. We can't do over 10." Kind of wishing you'd have brought that chair down now, huh? So wishing you'd have brought that chair down now.
I'm sitting on my hind end for 3 hours here in a minute.
Hey, you got a long trip. You can't stay down here too late. Is it 3 hours? Yeah, about 3 hours
It took
probably.
me 3 hours and 15 minutes to get here.
Yeah, it'll
Usually
probably
it
be a
takes
little
me
quick.
about an hour and 45 minutes to get here.
Yeah, because of 40, right?
Yeah, the gorge killed me.
Yeah, it might not be that bad going back through though, since it's late at night.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning. Be all right.
Yeah, it should be pretty clear. We came through it. What time did we get home that night? Around midnight. So we came through probably about, yeah, probably about midnight, 11 o'clock. It wasn't that bad because I didn't want to leave. I wouldn't. I was gonna stay one more day, and my foreman texted me. He was like, "We're working tomorrow." I was like, "Dude, we just got 7 inches of rain." He's like, "Well, we can lay pipe." I was like, "All right, I'll be down there." So I waited until 6 o'clock before I left. What happened to Malik? He couldn't keep it. He couldn't keep service, is what he said. He said his service kept going in and out. So he headed back to old Chattanooga. Told him we was gonna travel this year, and I called him. I was like, "Hey," well, he called me. He's like, "Are you on your way to Knoxville?" I said, "Yeah." I was like, "You going?" He goes, "I don't know." I said, "Well, you're going. Come on, come on. You said you wanted to travel. Let's travel. It's not that far, bro. It's only an hour and a half. And it's not like we're going to Kerr Lake." Well, I'm trying to get him to go up there for a trip. Yeah,
There's the hole.
yeah, 6 hours. It's not horrible. I didn't know that road in West Virginia or Virginia was a daggum toll road or something. I got a text message saying I owed $7 for a
That's
toll.
that's.
I was like, what?
You might want to check that because there's a big scam going around
Well, I
there.
didn't. I mean, I didn't send any money. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I've got them
I
too,
fig-
and there's no tolls in Asheville, North Carolina.
I mean, I figured it was a scam just because if I got a bill, they would mail it
Yeah.
because they'd go off your license plate.
Yep.
I'm saying that's how I don't check my mail, but maybe twice a month.
Exactly.
Yeah, I checked my mail the other day, and I was like, you could see where she was shoving them in there, just shoving. I was like, I forgot. Bruh gave me the mail key because I gave him the mail key so he could check it when he'd get out of school, and he gave it to me because his key broke off in my door in my lock in my deadbolt. He's like, I'll just give you all the keys. I was like, all right, here. I forgot to check the mail. We got snow today. Yeah, you can have all that snow. Service has been bad lately for a while. Hey, dude, my phone kept dropping calls earlier. I was talking to Malik and it just kept hanging up on him. It just dropped the call. It'd be like, call ended. He's like, why do you keep hanging up on me? I said, I'm not. My phone's just sitting in my lap. So I restarted the phone. It did all right then. You can have all that
Somebody
snow,
said
man.
it was snowing.
Wildcat Rig said we got snow today. Was
Yeah.
going.
Tell them to look at this. Shorts, sandals, and a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah, that's how warm it is here. It feels great. I would wear shorts, but y'all don't want me to blind you. My legs haven't seen sunlight in years. I wear pants when I go to the dam, and you seen it, fishing at the rail, just staying in the water in my pants. I was gonna go for stripers, but Mother Nature said different. You can still fish. Why can't you fish in the snow? I'll fish in the snow. Tried to get service at a pond today. Not even one bar. Mark said. Because everybody's having problems. It's the Chinese sending all that voodoo stuff to the sky.
Trump might have tariffed it.
Might have.
I'm 4 bars, 5 GE here.
Yeah, I'm 5 bores, 5G. Mike's legs are neon white. Yes, they are. My arms are starting to get a little tan since I don't have to wear a hoodie all day while I'm at work now. Bright legs are crack. Yeah, well, I bought a new belt today, so I didn't buy any suspenders, but I did buy a new belt. I forgot my belt at the house, and I was like, "There is no way I'm going live without a belt on." So I just stopped at Walmart and bought a belt.
Like the Nord's repairman. Remember that? Take a pencil.
That's right. Yeah, there is no way I was going live without a belt. If I have to upgrade to suspenders, then I really need to start losing some weight. I'm creeping up on 290. I really need to start doing something. Mid South, what's going on, Mid South? Nope, I'm not even in Chattanooga, buddy. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. Actually, technically, I'm in Lenoir City, just outside of Knoxville. Knoxville's that way a few miles. Knoxville is that way a few miles. Yeah, just a few miles. Nope. Yeah, we're fishing Knoxville. Figured I'd try something a little different. Plus, John wanted to fish. I was like, well, I'll meet you. At least you don't have to drive all the way down to Anuga. You gained weight after you ate today. Hey, if you turn the brightness on the tablet up, you can actually see the writing on it. Teleco? No, it's Loudon. I am on Loudon, buddy. We are on Loudon. You ate too much, feel like crap. We ate chicken. We had the Lord's chicken. Some old Chick-fil-A. I can turn the phone off because I can read chat now. Surprising what happens when you turn the brightness up on the tablet. You can actually read the writing. Oh, matter of fact, the dog helped me eat the first sandwich. I'm going to eat the second one for myself. Oh, never mind. She got into it.
Did you really?
Yeah, look. There's two buns laying right here. Look. She left the pickles? Little turd. That's where she disappeared to. Turd knocker came over and stole my chicken. That's why she wouldn't come over there. Little turd knocker. It's all right. She can sleep on the couch instead of in the bed. Oh, is that a bat bite? I bet that was a bat bite. It's wobbling side to side, not up and down. Oh.
It's like 11 o'clock and they got little kids up there on the swing.
Yeah, I know. They were in there booming music earlier. I was like, what in the world's going on? Oh yeah, I don't have any scales down here, Reg. So if we do catch a fish, we're just gonna have to guess it. So if it's 10 pounds, technically it's 20, right? I mean, we can long arm it and make it look like it's 20.
Panoramic lens on it so you can deeter that thing.
That's right. He's
Yeah,
a deeter it. He's a deeter it. Make this 5-pounder look like it's 50.
Yeah, he fishes a lot of strapper tournaments that we fish in down on Norman.
Uh-huh.
And then the pictures he sends in and the fish that get weighed,
Don't match.
nah.
30 pounds, chunky style. That's right. That's exactly right. We could do 20 pounds walleye tournament style. I mean, we got plenty of lead for that.
We put bismuth in there so we won't make it toxic.
That's right. We can digest it later. Why is that fish pooping gold and purple? 17 people, 23 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yep. Really want to see a rod go down. I see why they call this Fort Lousy now. We're doing good down in Chattanooga. Which I don't know, man. Huh? Yeah, I think that's a bat because that first 12-footer right there is rocking side to side now. Must be a bat over there roaming around out there on the water. Mr. Irvin? What's going on, Mr. Irvin? don't know. Brandon said he went out. They went out the other day. I was supposed to go with them, but I had to work late. And said they went out. They only had one bite. But Randall said he went out yesterday and today and they caught 15 or 20. Ow, my shoulder. I believe I understand that the dog blasted dogs and off the fish. My dog ate my chicken. He ate my supper. She ate my supper. Turd. Can't believe she got into my chicken sandwich. She's like, Daddy's over there. I'm gonna sneak over there and get it. Switch the phone and say hi. I appreciate you. Hi. First live did not want to work right. It was set up for the width. Because, man, I'd had to back up another 50 feet to get everything in with that screen straight up and down. I'm like, no way, that ain't going to happen. I got one chicken sandwich. Well, she got a third of it because I was sharing with her. She didn't have to be greedy and eat the whole thing. I mean, I was willing to share. I don't see how she sits in that van like that the whole time. I try to get her to come out. She don't ever want to come out of the van. She don't want to get cold. You hate TikTok live fishing streams? Had to get that off your chest. Yeah. Oh, come on. Everybody likes to hear thank you for the roses.
Roses. Hat in the hat. Roses. No.
But see, you can do TikTok sideways. You can. I mean, you can do it sideways if you want, but I mean, the writing still comes up the other way. The chat. I just prefer YouTube. Oh my God, if I hear let's go again. Oh, no, we don't do TikTok. I'll post on there, but nah. Thought about entering Adventure Tinnings tournament. Just entered one of them just to see what it's like, but I don't know. It's like listening to carnival workers. Sound about right?
Yeah.
What's real fun is when they do YouTube and TikTok live at the same time. Make some money. Yeah, you could. If I hear game changer for the most basic thing in fishing again, I'm going to hurt somebody. Game changer. What a hook. This hook's going to be a game changer. It's a hook, man. I have figured out that 90% of the hooks that are on the market are just made in China, just rebranded.
By the same people.
Yep, pretty much. They just charge you. Like those hooks that I've got, I bought 100 of them for what, $12.12 or something like that on Temu. And then I pulled it up, and those 10-aughts are the exact same size and the same exact design as the 13-aught Nocturnal Nations. The only difference is the Nocturnal Nations have the heat shrink on it. It's not even a 13, it's only a 10-aught. I like the nocturnal nations, but
Pretty short.
oh, they're short. Ow! What the suction cup into the fucking thing? 10-aught Chinese, I'm from Team F.
Heck yeah.
How sharp it is.
Yeah, that's pretty short.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why pay $1.50 a hook
Well,
when you can pay 10 cents or 12 cents? They'll make you do some crazy things. What's that? You want a game changer? Eat my chili. Ernie says. That chili was so good. They have no lights. Try run. 18 people, 26 thumbs up. Bet they're crappie fishing or whatever they're doing. Ready for the lake to come up full pull. Surprised they hadn't started bringing them up yet.
watch them bring them up the week of the gathering.
Oh, they'll already be at full pull by then. They should be. Yeah. Yeah, they'll already be at full pull. May 17th or the 19th, right? Yeah. Yeah, they'll definitely be at full pull by then. Hopefully we'll have some rain this time. It won't be like it is now. It's ridiculous. 6,200 cubic feet per second is what they're running. Nothing.
We're supposed to get rain every day through Friday
I know.
across the hill, and it's supposed to add up to like almost 4 inches. So here we go again with the mud puddle.
Yeah. They said rain for us. They said rain Saturday, but it didn't rain down there. I mean, it sprinkled, but that ain't. They said Saturday, Sunday, Monday be pretty Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday down there. But we're still laying pipe, so we can still work. Yeah. There's a boat down
What's that?
there. Boat.
I thought we dropped somebody. I mean, that's usually what I do, drop somebody off.
To go get the truck. I didn't see anybody, did you?
Nobody got out. I think old boy's riding the struggle bus trying to put it on the dock.
All you gotta do is ease up to it, just bump it in neutral, let it ease up, then pop it in reverse. Not that hard.
I'll go over and take some lessons. How to dock a boat.
Go teach them. Let me show you how to properly do this, buddy.
Spin around backwards.
That's right. Take the boat out as fast as you can, whip it around, come over here as fast as you can, slow it down, and right up to the dock. Make them crap their pants. Like you did bro that day.
I got you, man. Got you.
You off to bed? All right, Ernie. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. I don't know. Yeah, there's a bat. Yeah, I just seen him.
Right up my face.
What? Oh, was he in your face? Yeah, I seen him whip out that way. Ooh, that was something with 8 legs. Don't be crawling on me. Spiders, go on now. Too early for all that crap. Oh, it wasn't a skeeter hawk. I don't want to kill a skeeter hawk, but I don't want no spiders crawling on me either. Come on, fish. I know there's fish in this lake. I've seen Dave catch them from this very spot.
You want water?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it. I stole another Dr. Pepper. Wow, it blew up. Oh, now we're throwing rocks. Now we got jokes, huh? Come on, people. People over here fishing. I hate stupid people. Just throw rocks over here where the guy's fishing at. It'll be funny. Yeah. "17 people, 28 thumbs up." Hmm. How to make a bank guy show his anger? Throw rocks around him. I can count to 10. Kids. I'm scared the fish over here, maybe. Because they're not over here, maybe. Where Malik was started fishing, but it was too shallow for him. They ain't no fish in shallow water. How much you want to bet?
Yeah.
How much you want to bet, buddy? He's still learning. Take him up there to Chester Frost and hammer them big blues up there in that 4 to 6 foot range. Just wait for the lake to come up. That lake starts coming up there, that mussel bed. Oh, it'll be game on then. No, we ain't caught nothing yet, bro. There's Captain Bruh. Captain Bruh's in the chat. Bruh, did you find any Pokemon down in Chattanooga? That's why he didn't go. His brother came and got him and took him to go do some Pokemon over there in Chattanooga. Pokemon Go.
You still doing that?
I guess he is. I tried it for a while and almost smacked somebody, and that's when I was like, I'm over it. It lasted for about 10 minutes. I was like, this is not fun.
Somebody posted like 10 of them things in our church parking lot.
Really?
That's not cool. We're sitting there in church and all these cars pulling up, people running around the parking lot with their phones.
Hey, what are they doing? Chasing the devil. Come here, devil.
Found him. Yep, sure did.
I hope that's his winch and not his transmission. Okay, yeah. That was his winch. Whew. I thought I was like, oh, buddy, if your transmission's making that sound, you in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard mine say make that sound before. It's not a good sound.
Holy cow.
Let's see. That rim was pretty steep, ain't it? Jeez.
Yeah, but that was like his ninth attempt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy behind him's like, "Come on, man."
Let me go get your truck in the trailer. I'll put mine right beside. I'll put it right beside his. Inches to spare.
You want me to push it up on the trailer for you?
I can't believe my dog ate my chicken out of my sandwich. He just left me the buns and the pickle. Why didn't she eat the pickles, man? The pickles is like one of the best parts. We do that yachted stuff. It's too early.
It's comfortable out there, man.
Oh, it feels awesome. It feels so good. So much better than them 20s and 30s we were having. It's still chilly though, 3,500 feet up though, ain't it?
Stand that other 14 up and hang me up a hammock.
Don't put too much pressure on the handle because they will break. I'm just saying. Which it did get fixed. Guy up there in North Carolina fixed it. So we'll have it back come.
Yeah, they definitely make it right. I like them.
We'll get it back come the gathering. Regs has got it. I told him to take it out and use it. So that way you know what a real bank rod feels like instead of a 7.6. Two 10-footers ain't enough. You got to have more. You got to get the 12s and the 14s. Got to have them. Got to have them, Regs. I know you hear me. Don't be ignoring me. Where am I fishing? I'm on Fort Loudon. Captain, bro. Told you where we were going. Fishing Fort Loudon. I don't know too many backwater spots. I'll do a little more research before I come back up here. You know he is fussing, man. Get out of the way.
Exactly.
There he
I think
goes.
before you could buy one, you ought to have to pass a dang driver's exam.
Alabama, you have to.
Look at that guy. Now this guy here is just like slamming down through there. He ain't waiting no more.
He's mad.
Well, I'm done. You can wait. Heck
Look
yeah.
at that. Put it right between him and the dock, dude.
Heck yeah.
That
man.
is awesome.
Why? He's backing up at like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He's
Didn't
already
even
in the
touch
water.
his brakes either, bro. Just straight down into the water. Just.
Oh, boy.
That's what I'm talking about. It made the dude pull it out, stop. He's like, it's like, I'm gonna show you waiting.
I give lessons.
That was awesome. That was so awesome. How far are y'all from the house? About an hour, 15 minutes or so. It's not too far. Not far, bro. Why is it raining down there? I hadn't looked at the weather. It's pretty up here. Slight breeze to our back. Quite nice. Little overcast. It's not bad at all. Why are you asking how far I am away? I don't like it when you ask questions like that. You throwing a party or something? Bruh.
Bruh.
Yes, that name stuck. It's perfect for you. I was doing a live and they were, why do you call him Captain Bruh? I said, just stuck, man.
You should have been there.
Yep, you should have been there. There wasn't a straight line on that map nowhere.
It's freaking awesome, though.
Yeah,
You rode
it
that boat for probably 15, 20 miles.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a 15 or a 20-mile trip, but technically we only went like 5
Yeah, like
nautical miles.
around the corner.
Left, dinner,
He
left,
was
dinner.
grinning the whole time
Yeah,
though.
he
It was
was though. Yeah, he was. He loved it. He keeps asking when you're coming back down again. I said, bro. I said we can always meet him in Knoxville.
I finally got them boys trained up to where I can take a day. So might be starting to do that a little bit.
Take a day here and there. Yeah, see, I'm so used to our winter schedule, man. Working until 6 is like, man, I don't want to work till 6. I need to, but I don't want to because I like getting off at 5 and going up to the dam. What's going on, Mr. Chavez? Captain Bruh is still the greatest nickname I've ever heard.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah. Thank him. He gave it to him. Yep, he gave it to him. Gonna be 80 tomorrow. Supposed to have, and the check clears out. Supposed to have bad storms. Yeah, I know. Here too. I'll be close to the tunnels, I'm sure. First tornado warning. I'm going in the tunnel. I don't care if traffic stops or not. I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. Nah. Oh, it's not raining? Okay. Well, why'd you ask where I was at? The only time kids ask where their parents are at is if they're plotting or planning. And you're not a bad kid, so it's more planning than plotting. Getting them? Nah. Nah, Fort Lousy lives up to its name. It's living up to it so far. We've got a smorgasbord of bait, so it's not a bait issue. I promise that. The only thing we're not throwing is bluegill. And I just didn't feel like buying a couple worms. I'm pretty sure if you throw a little size 4 hook and a piece of worm on there, you're going to catch bluegill right here in front of us. Hopefully something will pick up. Yeah, you never know. It's catfishing from the bank, man. It's always a waiting game. I've sat 5.5 hours on the same bait without refreshing it and got whacked. So it takes patience to be a bank angler. Patience I have. How do you? People always ask me, how do you sit and watch 7 or 8 rods for hours on end and not get a bite? Because you never know when that bite's going to happen. That's why. And you never know what it's going to be, especially in this river system. It could be a 10-pound blue, 5-pound channel, or a 100-pound blue. You never know. Or a big flatty, which we have not caught yet this year. We have not caught.
Dag blasted fish with a strap
Or
on.
that too. I have yet to catch one of those. I don't think I caught one all last year.
I love them.
Oh, they're fun, man. They're fun catching at the dam when that current's raging because they just level that rod, man. They'll grab that skipjack and just, they're gone.
The only thing I've ever done on Fort Loudon was get behind the dam. You go up there and take like a 12 to a 16-inch gizzard shad, throw it right up against it, knock the boat out of gear, let it drag you down through there.
Yeah.
And it's usually a fish every tool. It's pretty good.
And we're not far from the dam. It's right there. Well, around the bend.
And you have a massive smallmouth down there too, like 5-pounders.
Yeah.
I'd be swallowing like 8 to 10-inch shad.
No redfish for y'all? Oh, no. No. No redfish. Oh, this is fresh water. We're what 10 hours from salt water, 8 hours from salt water.
How long did it take you to get to Charleston?
I don't know. I haven't been that way from where I'm at now. Oh, Charleston? I don't know.
About 4. It's about you're about halfway. It's about 4 hours to go fish with Kevin, or about 3.5 to come over to you.
Yeah, I haven't been to Charleston.
That's pretty cool.
I need to go over there and fish with Kevin. I know he's invited me. I just ain't there. He's made trips over here. I guess I need to go make a couple trips over that way. Go out on the old tune. Anyone? No, they better not be snagging spoonbill yet. Yeah, season ain't come in yet. Season don't come in until late April. It's only a month long here. It's like the third weekend in April until the third weekend in May.
Turkey season.
Yeah. Well, I don't hunt, so
I love turkey.
I've been turkey hunting one time.
Turkey with a bow. Let's go.
Oh, that'd be fun. I went turkey hunting one time, but I went like after school one day when I was living with my uncle up there in Tazewell. I was wearing blue jeans and a t-shirt, and he come over top of the hill. We were calling him, and he was gobbling all the way up, buddy. And I guess he seen my silhouette, and he hightailed it out of there. I was like, man, would have been my first turkey. Not I haven't been since.
He was just toying with your emotions.
Pretty much. Yeah, he definitely played with it because I had the beads on him, and then he's like, burp, and he took off. I was like, man, come on. You only turkey hunt with a bow. There's something actually addictive about watching rods. The anticipation. Oh, dude, especially these rods. I mean, you never know what's going to grab these things, man. Got a, what, 80 pounder 3 weeks ago, multiple 50s. You never know what we're going to catch, man. Never know. Got 21 people, 21 die-hard catters just sitting here watching rods. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do a couple Dust to Dawn videos, a couple Dust to Dawn lives this year. Just waiting for it to get just a little bit warmer. Once it gets a little bit warmer, I know I'm gonna do one at Blinky. I'll definitely do one at Blinky, and I might do one down in the gorge. I'll do one down in the gorge somewhere. Going camping next weekend. We might do a get Dust to Dawn that night. I don't know. What's going on, Rustic?
My wife keeps texting me, telling me, just get a hotel room. I'd feel better.
You've left later. What'd you do? Yeah, you went to Bass Pro and took a nap there, didn't you?
Was it?
A couple of times
Oh,
when you
yeah.
left late at night. Yeah,
That's my sleeping spot.
that's a good sleeping spot. It's nice and dark over there late at night.
Now I got a camper shell in the back of the truck. I can do it anywhere.
That's right. Yeah, I heard your diesel come around the corner. I went, there he is.
Yeah. I pulled up, and Leek was like looking at me, going, "What's this big redneck doing?" I'm like, "Hey, man." He goes, "Hey, here's your Chick-fil-A sandwich." Oh, yeah. Hey, you're that guy. Yeah, I'm that guy.
Yeah, he kept asking me when you was coming. I was like, he's on his way, man. He's coming. He's like, is your buddy coming down? I was like, hey, he's coming down from the mountains. I like old Leak. He's fun to be around.
He's different. Definitely got more energy than my 55-year-old.
There he is now. There he is. He said, we're home.
Good.
He just messaged me. Yeah. He just popped on. He said, we are home. Good. I'm glad, Lee. Glad y'all made it. He said, let me turn the brightness up just a little bit more. Malik's probably thinking, Mike, protect me. This guy's staring at me. Lee goes, well, oh, wheel, well, McDonald's. What about McDonald's? Oh, y'all at McDonald's? I just see well in McDonald's. You sure you're in the right chat, Lee? I don't know what you're saying, bro. Yee, I need fries to go with my sandwich.
You just now eating that sandwich?
I guess so. Well, I would have had 2 sandwiches, but Roxy got into my second one.
You know how many chicken nuggets I got? None.
Did she get them?
Out of a 12-piece.
She got them?
She got them all.
God, dude. Come on,
That's
Roxy.
fun, though.
You turd.
See, she knows.
She's quick, man.
Chicken ain't for catching fishes, for catching hillbillies.
Yeah, I love chicken, man. I wish Jack's was open. We can stop get some fried chicken at Jack's. I love Jack's fried chicken. Our Popeye's closed, so I can't go there anymore. Does it have a
That's weird how restaurants shut down in one place. Like in Asheville, we don't have a Shoney's, and I passed like 10 of them over here. Your Popeye's shut down, and our Popeye's in Asheville is packed solid.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, ours shut down in East Ridge. It was perfect too, because I just ride right out the end of my road and go jump over there, grab it, come right back to the house. Now they're closed, so now I got to go all the way down to the end of East Ridge to go to Jack's and come back. Or I can go to Chick-fil-A. It's just right around the corner. Either one of the two. Sometimes you just want some fried chicken, not a chicken sandwich.
Exactly. Sure, I'm a Baptist, so I eat a lot of fried chicken.
I love fried chicken, man. Love it. Absolutely love fried chicken. Matt said that dog was hungry. No, that dog's she eats everything. She's not she's fat. She's not, trust me, she is not malnourished. Every time we eat, she eats. She gets her food and some, because I gave her a third of my chicken sandwich that I was sitting there eating. Turd. Yeah, she wasn't hungry. She's just being a pain. She eats well, trust me. For a Chiweenie, she's fat. She's a weenie dog with an attitude, Chihuahua attitude. Can I believe we have not caught a fish? Yep, there's law enforcement. It's the police. The po-po. Are we not supposed to be here after dark?
Really?
I don't know.
I don't care.
I mean, there's people here, so I'm assuming it's all right.
What's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do? Say y'all gotta leave? Okay. I'll just go find somewhere else to put the rods in.
$20 citations. Okay.
No.
Have a nice day.
Don't drive through Cleveland, Tennessee without a seatbelt. Jeez. That one was like, you drove up here all the way from Georgia? I was like, yes, ma'am. It's like 20 minutes. It's not like I'm 5 hours away. I mean, I'm 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I always write citations. I said, oh, so you just needed me to pay for your gas for the day. Okay, I understand. She didn't like that too much. She did not like that at all.
I bet not.
It was funny. She goes, here's your tickets, sir.
I'm all out of donuts, but here's a ding dong.
It was
Give her
funny.
some Twinkies.
I was like, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. I said, man, I said, I know there's fentanyl and stuff around here because we're in the mountains. Like, go aggravate those people. Le- Leave us old people alone. I was like, come on, man. I'm just taking my wife to a doctor's appointment. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even be coming to Cleveland. I mean, what's in Cleveland, Tennessee? Nothing. Skipjack Cindy just went live. She's flathead fishing. Yeah, hour into this live and not even a nibble. Fort Lousy lives up to its name. So it's going to be a while before I come back to Fort Lousy. Good evening, Big Mike. Kedra, what's going on, Kedra? 14 people, 32 thumbs up. I don't know what time the storm's just supposed to move in. I don't know if we're going to come in until late tomorrow or early in the morning tomorrow. I don't know. I am not sure. Let me look. Where's my phone? Somewhere. There's my phone. Right there. We have a phone. Just look and see what the weather's looking like. We have a text message. Um, pull up Radar Omega, see what it's looking like. Oh, Max Velocity was alive, but I don't know if Ryan Hall's. Yeah, it's just scattered showers down there right now. It's just scattered showers down there in Chattanooga right now. So let's take a look. Where's the big line at? The satellite in Memphis was knocked out. Yeah, it's not looking bad at all right now. So I guess it's going to be late tomorrow. I'm assuming it's going to be late tomorrow. Yeah, the risk is over Oklahoma right now. Slight risk. Yeah. It'll be later tomorrow. So that means I can get up early and go catting, I guess. Huh?
You see that striper from there?
What striper? Is there one float? One floating? running backwards. Current so daggone slow, man. It's like, man, is the river running backwards? Oh, what's going on, y'all? No! I don't want to miss my bucket. Almost missed the bucket. Pop-up showers everywhere. Yeah, well, yeah, there ain't nothing going on here, but down in Chattanooga, there was some few little pop-up showers here and there. Going on, Jody? It's going to rain in Chattanooga in a couple hours, looks like. I was just looking, it's just kind of scattered stuff right now. There's no big lines or big storms or nothing, so. He had to quit tournament today 2 hours early because of the rain. Jeez. I got you. Oh, the bank tournament today. Big dog at a bank. I might enter the next one. I don't know. We'll see. Welcome back, Mark. Welcome back, Martin. I'm just sitting here watching these rods, man. Tempted to put the 11th rod out, but like I said, I mean, we've got 10 out, so. We've got 10. I'm assuming if we put an 11th, it probably ain't going to make a difference. Got until Monday night at midnight to cull some fish and catch my 10th fish for that tournament. So I'd like to at least make top 5 anyway. Right now I'm in 6th. At least I was in 6th. I don't know. I hadn't looked in a while, so. Sorry, Wesley. He said, welcome back, Mark. You were missed. Ow, a damn skeeter just tore my arm up. Jeez. It's too early for all that mess, man. Come on. All right, I'm hiding them. I'm hiding my arms. That hurt. I'm gonna go throw this hook in the buggy so I don't drop it on the grass. Whee! My love handles are getting chilly. Try it, Billy. I hope they bite, man. I think that mosquito had a vendetta, man, because he bit the fire out of me. I haven't been up here, so I wasn't killing his kinfolk. He ain't got to take it out on me. Yeah, we're just now starting to get them down in Chattanooga. They spray down there, though, so. Need a state record. Oh, let's see. No rain in the Hickson part of Chat yet. I got you, Jake. I see some showers. I mean, I just seen some showers down there. Ain't nothing major going on right now down there anyway. Right now, like I said, I think Ryan Hall said that it's not really going to start firing up down there until later on tomorrow afternoon. I'll take a 37-pound flathead. Send me a screenshot. Yeah, that's what I got. I got Radar Mega up here. I just looked. Oh, let's look. I mean, it looks like y'all's area is fixing to get hammered, but I'm seeing the warnings over there by Oklahoma. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oklahoma City's getting hammered right now. Severe thunderstorm warnings all over Oklahoma right now. All over the place. Not here though. It's gonna be a while before they make it over here. I know what slight risk is, man. I'm trying to hit the daggone radar. Thank you. Just some more scattered showers here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be good. Nothing major going on. Hopefully it just skims you. Yeah. I don't know. We'll just have to see what tomorrow brings. I don't know. They said it's going to ramp up and get pretty rough. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. Just see what happens. Oh, I hate mosquitoes. Don't be biting my nose. I'm taking a herd of them right here coming up in my face. What's going on, B? Watching, listening, and driving. What's going on, MR? Fishin in the Mid-South just posted a picture about a hook strength test. Posted a video. 16 people, 35 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Just sitting there patiently waiting on a fish. Can you hear the patience in my voice?
It sounded pretty patient.
Daggone Fort Lousy, man. I know driving through North Carolina, you can see there's a lot of spots that you can fish down through there too. Lots of rivers. And I'm gonna let you know, driving up into Asheville, my ears popped like 4 times going up in there. I'm like, man,
Yeah, I'm another 2,000 feet above that.
really? God. Like, it was like every 15 or 20 minutes, my ears were popping. I was like, come on. I look at my wife, it's like, did your ears just pop? She'd go, no. She'd go, a few seconds later, oh, there it goes. Like, man. Jeremiah was back in the back seat going, why is my ears popping so much? I said, because we're going straight up in the air. Well, that one time we went over there and came back, we went up to West Virginia and circled around. That was pretty cool. It was pretty nice up there.
Have you ever been to Mobile, Alabama?
I've been through there on 10, but
There's
I've
a
never.
there's a bridge down there that you can get up on top of, and that thing is nuts. You're looking at the sky going up, and you're looking at it's like a roller coaster. Pretty crazy.
Y'all wearing them out?
No.
Wearing our jaws out.
Yeah.
We pulled up, seen all the rods there, figured we can talk. You had any luck now?
No.
I had one little taker over there. We think is a little channel cat.
Little channel rats, that's about it. Bumping.
Skipjack?
Yeah, that's what I'm running.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit of we got crappie, we got walleye, and skipjack for bait.
How long you been out there?
Too long?
Eight,
Not too long. About 8 o'clock, yeah, probably 8.
8:30.
It was a little bit before dark. We was setting up.
Fish out there a lot?
Nope. First time ever being here. I drove up here from Chattanooga.
Ooh, damn. We fished out here. We had a bunch last year. I don't think we ever catch anything.
Oh, well. I can see, I mean, they don't call it Fort Lousy for nothing. I'm going to go back to Chattanooga down there where I can catch some fish.
Yeah, well, y'all know who Catfish Dave is?
Yeah, I've
That's
met
what I
him.
thought it was when you pulled up,
No.
seen all the rods. I was like, that's got to be Catfish Dave.
No, it ain't no catfish Dave. He don't do loves.
I caught some big ones last lake.
I haven't fished down here.
His last 2 lives, they were like a 50 and an 80.
Oh, yeah. Where's them at?
Chattanooga.
Oh,
You gave me
oh, yeah.
See the real big one.
Where's them out at? Oh, yeah.
It's 80.
80?
Yeah, 80. Had that 80 on. I was taking the hook out of that one, then the rod went down on that 50 with that 50. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've been catching some good ones down there.
Pretty good ones. Come out of this lake.
That's a toad.
that's a nice little fish.
Mm-hmm. It's 60.
Think so?
Yeah, it's close to
Oh,
60.
man.
Yeah,
That was a pretty good flathead.
it's close to 60, man. Y'all don't have scales?
No, we didn't have one that night. That was a pretty good
Ooh,
one.
That's a
Yeah,
that's
that's
a,
pretty
that's a
flatty.
30-pound flatty. Yeah.
I
30,
thought he had a
35.
striper on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That big
Flathead
blue one.
will flathead will fool you
No, I
to death.
caught that blue one probably a 14, 15-inch bass, wasn't it? Yeah. It was a pretty big bass.
That's right.
That's what
Bass makes bait.
Daggum right.
He just dropped it down. I was like, what are you doing? Trying to catch a striper? Yeah. Trying to catch anything, swam by one day.
That's
Big old
right.
flathead or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just came up here from Chattanooga just to give it a shot.
How long y'all plan on sitting down there?
I don't know. I know he's not going to be here much longer.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I go when you go. That's how that works. I don't care.
Yeah, you got a 3-hour drive.
Doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
I got an hour and a half.
You're bound to catch something at some point.
Yeah, I mean, you sit out here long enough with 10 rods out, you ought to catch something.
Yeah.
You catch some skipjack up in Chattanooga?
I didn't catch them. I bought them over there at Big Fish.
Oh
I mean,
What-
we haven't seen skipjack in Chattanooga since November of last year.
yeah. That's us. I ain't seen them here.
Yeah, they're tough this year, man.
I mean, well, last year they was on.
They
I mean, you
just-
catch them every cast. But
They just started catching them down there. I mean, I caught one downtown crappie fishing, and another buddy of mine, Bobcat Outdoors, caught one yesterday or day before yesterday, and it was like he had crack in his hand. It's like skipjack.
I need to take fishing with Chris.
Yeah, I've met him a couple times.
He said text you if you let us know if I run down that green line.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing going on at Melton Hill today. I went down there I stopped there before I come over here. Guy said they'd been there since 9:30 in the morning. They caught nothing.
I caught 3 down there yesterday in 30 minutes.
Up in the dam.
No, up in the lake.
Yeah, that's what that one guy told me. He said he caught 25 up on the lake yesterday.
Channel cats?
No, skipjack.
Oh, skipjack.
I catch them up there all winter round, about anywhere from November through January. But when you get 5-gallon bucket full,
We just wait for the end of April.
Yeah.
You can go down there and load up 100 quart coolers.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I usually tell skipjack to run right after I finish like turkey hunting. That's when I go skipjack
Yep.
fishing. Once I'm
Yeah,
tagged
we're
out on my turkeys,
I love turkeys. I can't step out of the turkey woods to go fishing. I'm sorry. I love
I'll wait
turkey
till I'm
hunting.
tagged out.
I love it.
Turkey hunting.
I
What's
had them
that?
gobbling 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
Turkey hunting. What's that?
Yep.
Deer hunting. What's that? I
I
fish
don't
all
do that.
year, bro.
I used to deer.
Oh,
I don't do it no more.
4 inches of snow on the ground. I'm going catting.
That's how he is. I won't fish. I won't catfish till summertime.
I do it all year long.
I've been fishing. I fish all year.
No
Well,
matter
shoot, what is it? It was 5 days. When was that last live when you caught that 80? It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, we can look. 3 weeks ago.
Catches them.
It was 3 weeks ago.
What's your name, Mike?
How many people you
Big
still
Mike.
I'm Jordan.
Everybody just calls me Big Mike.
John Burke.
John Burton.
Are you live on YouTube or something?
Yeah, I'm live right now. Yeah.
Is it Big Mike on YouTube?
Yeah, it's fishing. Fishing with Big Mike.
Fishing with Big Mike. There we go. God, if you want to get back in the truck, got my
I
phone there.
appreciate it. We do a little bit of fishing. We kind of fish for everything, but mostly cats. The only thing I don't fish for is bass.
Oh, whatever.
I don't fish for them on
Whatever.
purpose.
Ditch pickle. You had one on that daggum live. I saw it.
I don't fish for them on purpose. If I'm throwing a 30-second ounce Bobby Garland, you don't know what you're going to catch. If you throw a paddle tail fishing for walleye, you don't know what you're going to catch. I can't help it. The ditch pickles just want to eat the bait that I'm throwing.
That's all right.
I'll take them and cut them up for bait.
I was about to say, put them on our live or
Bring
cut
'em
'em up.
Bring them up slow and watch the strapper smack them.
If it ain't catfish, it's bait. And sometimes we use catfish for catfish bait.
Yeah, channel cats cut the side off of them.
I pull them on whole.
Oh,
Yeah. Throw a 2-pounder whole, man. Catch a big old flatty. Or a big blue. Blues can't stand them either.
you clip the fence.
No.
No?
No. Why clip the fins? I mean, they eat them whole with the
Yeah.
fins.
Every day. How long is that big green one in the middle?
14. It's all Mad Cats. It's all Mad Cats rods. I'm a Mad Cats guy. Mad Cats for life, man.
Them are non-level wine reels, ain't they?
That's right. Daiwa sea lines. I got 4 or 5 sea lines. I got one Seagate and one Saltist, but they're all conventionals. The 10-footers are Abu Garcia 7000s.
I'm more of a king cat guy myself. I've caught a bunch of fish on king cat.
I knew it was a big fish. Is that it? Yeah. No, that's when I missed it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's when I missed it. That was that first fish I missed. They were biting pretty good. I was just down there nickerjack.
Niggerjack.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that lake.
Wow,
Man, I bass fish,
that's where my 94 pounder came from.
and there
From the
is so
bank.
much grass in there.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, there was so much we'd have to pull a trolling motor out of the water every 20 feet and get the grass off of it.
Oh yeah.
You talking about the cabbage?
Yeah, we went down there and anchored up. Well, we spot locked. Me and Brandon went down there and spot locked down there at Hell's Bar. Dude, there was 100-foot grass mats. So we got right off. I mean, just off to the edge of it, and threw the bait in, and freaking.
I fished a 3-day
50
tournament out of
pounders wrecked
Nickajack,
it.
and I promised I would never go back.
Yeah, that's a lot of cabbage.
You know, that's a big cat. That rod just going. As soon as I grabbed it, he pulled me down the hill. It wasn't like, yeah. I mean, he was pulling me down the hill. I was like, let's go, big fish. I pulled. He didn't move. Unfortunately, Travis didn't turn the camera for me, but we did miss the fight.
Was that night I caught that one on that live bass? I
God.
yanked it up and it didn't move. I said, oh,
We
that's
did
a
like
big
well,
one.
we
right.
was
I love
in
that
like a,
feeling.
That's the ones. Yeah, you want to see that rod tip go, and
Well,
then just go.
this wasn't on no catfish rod either. It was
It's
on
a-
a bait caster
yeah.
bass
Oh,
pole.
bass rod. Was in a 10-foot V bottom, getting towed around the river there.
That man,
We just,
that's better than any Minn Kota out there. Yeah, there's that big.
Oh, that's a big one, ain't it?
The scales, when I first picked it up, it showed 97. But I mean, that's a lot of weight to hold up. I'm a big guy, but I mean, that was a lot of weight to hold up. And it just kind of leveled out around 80. So it was like bouncing between 80 and 84. And I just said, we'll just call it 80. I don't care. That's big enough for me. I haven't seen an 80 in 4 or 5 years, 4 years.
This lake used to be known for some big ones, but it ain't got one.
We were too, man, but the daggone pay lakers are coming down there and just
Yeah,
ravaging
they're
everything. They're
raping
getting everything. Even TWRA brought it up the other day to a buddy of mine. He's like, oh, we've got pay lakers coming down here.
And that one, that last one I caught, that biggest one was probably, that's 3 years ago.
Mm.
Been 3 years since I've caught one. Anywhere near that.
well, we fished like that night. We was telling each other it's probably 30, 35 pounds. And we started looking at the pictures, like
No.
comparing it to a big 60 pound. Like, that's
Yeah,
close.
yeah, that fish is close to 60. It's right there in that 50 to
We
60
talked about that
range.
the other day.
It's a long fish, plus it was girthy too. So
Yeah,
yeah, I mean that fish was
that thing
definitely
was
close
really
to
long.
60. Yeah.
If that thing would have been summer belly, that'd have been,
Oh yeah,
that'd have been a hog.
it'd have been an 80,
Yeah,
70 or an 80.
I pulled it up out there and I had it up out of the water, you know, and I said, I don't want to keep it out too long. I know they're tough, but
Yeah, I mean this time of the year it's all right. The biggest thing is just I wouldn't hang on by their bottom jaw.
oh, that was June 27th. It was
Oh,
hot
yeah,
that
It was really hot.
Yeah, when they poop in the boat, you just set the boat on fire. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can't get that smell.
Oh,
out.
that smell will never go away.
Oh,
I've seen that. I know I wasn't the only one that's seen that, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
seen it.
Make sure it wasn't a phantom bite.
That's right.
I'm bad
Yeah,
about
last
seeing
one.
phantom bites. Yeah, that 10-footer over there got popped. I think your channel rat made it over here. Let me catch him, but I'll put him on the hook. Just for spot.
How far out there are you?
I've kind of got them scattered anywhere from, 30, 40 to a little over 100 yards out. That 14-footer, I just gripped it and ripped it like John Daly. Got an 8-ounce on it and just slung it as far as he go. It made it over that ledge. Took it about 10 seconds to hit the bottom. Them rods are nice, man. If y'all ain't got none of them, they're nice. They don't weigh nothing. Oh, yeah.
You're giving them out, I'll take it.
I ain't giving them.
Like I said, I'll stick to my
You
king
can go
cat.
on there and get you one. They're always running like they run a 25% off all the time. So they don't weigh nothing.
How much
ain't
are they
lying.
usually?
Hmm?
How much are they usually?
$159.99 for the 14s, but like I said, you can go in there and put a new 25 and get 25% off on them. Those are $169.99. The 12 footers are 145.99 and the 10s are 125.99.
What's this, a 14?
Yeah, it's a 14. Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
weigh nothing,
you
bro.
think-
I know.
As many rods you're carrying, you need something light.
Yeah. This ain't all of them. No.
Those are in the back of my truck. There's 4 more
You
just
said
right
it's
Yeah,
there.
down
he's
over
got. I mean, he's got 4 more in his truck, and I've got a buddy of mine's got one in North Carolina because I fell in downtown the other night trying to get out of the river, and I pulled on one of my handles and snapped it off. So he got that fixed for me. So I got another 12, and then there's another 10 footer in the van too.
They sell the 14 and the spinning rod.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah. You can get them all. I think the eyes are the same though.
I don't really. I've had a few bait casters, but I like
Man, once you
spinning
use
better.
these, you'll never use anything. I mean, they're so easy to use.
Yeah.
I mean, just so easy, dude. Like, I mean, that reel right there, I probably paid $40 for it on eBay. Yeah, I've had them for years,
It's like you and that team
4 or
reel.
5 years. Yeah, Timu reels ain't gonna stand up that long. But these Daiwas, you can go on eBay, man. That's where I get all mine from.
Ellie's had a spinning reel there for what, 2 years now?
something like
Paid like $7 for it.
Mhm.
that. I
I
put
mean,
it
they
on.
work. That works.
I just put it on a crappie rod though.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're nice rods, man.
I like them pin reels myself, spinning reels. That's what I got on most of my spinning reels.
I'm not big on spinning for cats.
There for a while there.
I'll use them, but only if I'm fishing the hole down there at the dam.
I was doing a lot of shark fishing there for about 5-6 months. Had a Swell Pro drone, bunch of nice shark rods, but I just kind of got out of it. Didn't really.
Long way from the ocean up here.
We go down to Florida, caught some big tiger shark in Florida, Myrtle Beach, Ridley, and there's another one out in South Carolina. Can't remember. Went out there a bunch, caught a bunch of small black tips. Caught one tiger shark out
I'm gonna try the salt water with these. I hadn't tried them yet. That one right there's got that first 12 footer. I know you can't see the line on it, but it's got like 200 foot of 50-pound mono. So that mono's gone, and then it's got 450, 500 yards of 65-pound braid on it.
there. If you use them in the ocean,
So it'd be good for it.
just wash it out when you're done.
Oh yeah,
Spray them down.
definitely.
That was a big problem. I didn't know anything about it when I started. And I had I drove back to Tennessee, put my rods in, put them up. Came back a week later to look out, and they was all rusted. There was sand in there.
That's why I don't go to the beach. I hate sand.
That's my favorite thing to do, shark fishing. But can't do that down here. Closest thing we got to that's catfish.
It's
Go to Gunnersville. Somebody caught some bull sharks in Gunnersville.
I seen that. I don't know if it's
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be real. I mean, they can live in
Pigeons.
fresh water.
come all the way up the river.
we caught them 100 miles up in the James River.
Mhm.
Those suckers, they don't care.
No. I mean, you'd see those headlines all over Chattanooga.
Yeah.
You know, bull shark rips man in half. You won't see anybody swimming no more. I'm like, bull shark, let's go. Heck yeah. It's like where I'm from down there in South Georgia. You got them gators down there. People scared to death of them. Man, please. Gators ain't gonna bother you. I was like, watch this cannonball to midnight right in the river. It
They,
don't
found,
matter.
they found that one up in North.
Oh, wow.
Somebody turned that loose.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
somebody
that
turned it
far
loose.
up. I mean, we didn't think we had them in Lake Sinclair, and they've got pictures of them in Lake Sinclair in Millersville, Georgia. So I mean, they're working their way up.
They don't know state lines.
No.
Yeah, they found a Burmese python in Georgia. They're
Yeah.
moving up from Florida.
Oh, that's nice.
Now here's a question for you since you're out here catfishing. What do you think what would get bigger, a blue or a flathead?
Blue. Flatheads just get caught too much. People eat them. And it really just depends on what waters too. I mean, our state record in Tennessee is what 84,
Something
Yeah.
like that.
and blues is
120.
123.
Yeah.
Michael Burkhart caught that twice, once in November and once in March.
Remember, I was up. I think it's here. We was bow fishing up in some cove, so I couldn't even tell you where we was at. Real grassy. We shot 5 or 6 carp. I see what I thought was a carp. We get up close to it, was a big old flathead. I bet it was probably 40 pounds sitting up on the bank.
Oh,
Was it fun?
I could probably reach down and slap its tail. I mean, it just did it. It wasn't bothered by us.
blues are always on the move eating, so they're just constantly growing.
My favorite of all of them, flathead though.
Yeah. Flathead and striper. That's who I am.
He's been big on these bullheads here recently.
Oh Lord, I like catching them little things.
Some bullheads. That's a pretty good flathead
That's
bait,
what I was
though.
fixing to say. You want flatheads? Yeah, stick a 10 on his back, let it
Go
sit.
about a mile and a half from the Bass Pro up there in Kodak right there in the French Broad and
That's where I
tear
live.
'em up.
I live 2 minutes from that Bass Pro.
Oh, yeah?
Not in this lake. This is where I always fish. I throw them out here, them little bullheads. I catch the crap out of them down here, but
And little ducklings better watch out, boy. Catfish will come up here and wreck them.
Striper.
Now, catfish, boy, he'll come up there and go, they gone. Wouldn't even know what happened.
Yeah.
Mama duck be like, where'd that baby go?
I'm
It's in that
ready
belly. It's time, bro. I've been fishing hard all year, man.
oh, I have too, and I'm still yet to catch one over 25.
Now, come down there. Come down to Chattanooga, man. It's pretty decent down there.
I've catfished for 6 years. I've only caught one over 25.
I've got a bunch over that, but just not this year.
Come down to Chattanooga, Bubba. Just hit me up. We'll go. I'll take you. We'll set all these mad cats up, and if it goes down, by all means, grab it. It's easy, man. Just takes patience. I mean, you just got to be patient. That's all it is. I mean, I've sat 5.5 hours on baits
Yeah.
for 155.
I sit out there
Sat
down
there
at Farragut. I fish down there a lot, down towards Farragut on this lake. And I sat down there last night for probably, shoot,
Mike will take you bass fishing. No, I won't either. I don't bass fish, man. I wish you'd stop that.
probably 7, 8 hours I sat down there, and I didn't catch a single fish last night.
Yeah, it happens, man. We sat down there the other night, didn't catch nothing.
How many times you fish this lake?
This is my first time since 2018.
I tell you, I know where they do good at.
Yes.
Fish striper in November here. Well, not here, up at the dam.
There might be big ones out there. I mean, they is.
Somewhere.
It's the time of the year for the cats to start moving into the bank. That's where they're at. They're all on the bank.
You ever do that noodling?
No, no, I'm not sticking my hand in a hole in the river. I can't see what's in the bottom
Come
of
on, man.
it. No. Muskrat, snapping turtles. I'm a heavy equipment operator. I gotta have my fingers, man.
I stuck my hand up underneath the bank and got one of them little furry critters. I was lucky I got his hind end instead of his front end.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want my nickname to be Stumpy. I like my fingers, man.
And count to 10 and take the
Yeah. Be like 9.5.
Oh my God.
No, I'm good. I'll take rod and reel fishing any day. I wouldn't mind doing some jugging though. That I hadn't done in a long time. That's fun to do.
Man, that's what we're about to do. Go for snapping turtles. We got a farm pond full of.
You gonna soup them or just chuck them?
Well, if they big enough, I know a trick like just let it wash in a barrel, change the water out every couple of days.
He's
Mhm.
country enough to know. Now, when you asked that question and he started answering, he's country.
He's been
That's right. He's
We're gonna
been there,
try it.
done that.
sticking the
That's what I'm
spring
talking.
wise with
I've
what I
never
do.
ate turtle.
Never.
Never in my life have I eat turtle. I've
What?
caught, man, I've caught some big ones. Now you can go, if you want some big soft shells, I can take you down there and put you on some 125 pounders, 100 pounders. Head's bigger than your fist.
I know where there's a bunch of soft shells at up, what river is that? You know, Green Mountain.
They're so easy to catch. All you need is a ball of worms.
A French
Throw
Broad.
it out there and right in the middle and just sit and wait, and you'll
Oh.
wreck them.
Old skipjack spot. It's full of soft shells.
I hate soft shell turtles.
Them and gar.
I don't mind gar. Gar tastes good, dude. I like gar.
Gar catfishing and get your hopes up until you realize it's gar. And then
you-
Until
I-
you throw a cast net and get about 20 of them.
yeah, they tear it apart.
Yeah, I mean, you know it's catfishing. I mean,
$200 for a tape net.
if
Gone.
you're catfishing, you know it's gar because it'll go and then let go, and then let go. And so you just reel up and throw it somewhere else. Bounce it off his head and he'll run. He'll go away somewhere.
I've always wondered though, you catch them, you get into a big school and skipjack and stuff like that.
What's
and
on
then-
it?
and then,
Something's chasing them sometimes,
yeah, and then
especially at the dam.
but you get out there and you take one, you throw it out there on a weight, and get it down there, and then it's nothing. It makes me wonder. You'd think it'd be a flathead or something around. All
Big
that
old
movement.
blue.
I'd rather just chunk it anyway. You can bump from the bank. I've done it. I don't know how loud it is, but I mean, I did it down there at Nickajack. I wouldn't try it at Chickamauga.
Get hung up down there.
Yeah. Yeah, Chickamauga's just slap full of rocks. Nickajack is not that bad.
Slap full of grass.
What's the count? 0. Fort Lousy is living up to its name. I'm not gonna quit saying that because it's just, I mean, it's just the truth.
That gone, man.
You should be- You should be one of the top.
Yeah, I
10.
watch Dave. I've been watching Dave since I moved up here. Dave and Kayak Catfish was the first 2 YouTube channels that
That
popped
kayak
up.
catfish, that was
Oh, Justin. I like Justin.
how often you use live bait?
Not very often. I catch most of my fish on cut, even flatheads.
Really?
Just about all my flatheads. I've caught a cut 2 or 3 on live bait. Most of them come on cut bluegill or cut skip. Or that one night we'll get that 35 on cut spotted bass.
Oh, I
Nice
don't ever
spotted
caught,
bass head.
caught 4 or 5 flatheads, but 3 of them have been they've been about a foot long, but they've been half of, it's got a black pattern all over it. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All of that camo on the back of a flathead
I
is
know,
just
they're pretty.
amazing to me.
I want to catch an all yellow one. I haven't caught one of them yet. I'm gonna make a trip down to the Omaha this year and hit it.
Oh Lord, I have.
Hey, I ain't caught no yellow ones yet.
That's Cherokee.
Oh yeah, that down there. We 30 seconds with hit the water. You had it. Put it right on his head. Had to.
Big old live shot.
Caught my mom last year on live brim at Chesterfield. Well, we know. It's the only time you can catch catfish is to come to Tennessee. Matt.
Dang. You rough with him, man.
He was almost all yellow. He had just a couple black spots on him.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Pretty fish.
Flatties.
I put him in the cooler and took him home,
Oh,
fried him
that
up.
little slow little pull. I
Yeah.
love that flathead bite. You pull back and don't fight till it hit the bottom of the boat. They see the bottom of that boat,
Oh, they go.
you gonna get your neck broke.
Half of them I've have hit it ain't been a slow pull.
Oh, really?
They just take
Half
off
of
with it.
I have never
off
caught
with it.
one that took off.
Every one I've caught, besides probably 2 or 3.
All right,
have
Mike
been on
Irvin.
live
Appreciate
bait.
you stopping in, man.
But about every one I've have hit it, it just took off. Yeah, I mean it's been a slow pull, and then it just about 3 seconds, and it just wide open.
Mm-hmm.
What I say? Something's fitting to pop them ducks. Did you see that splash?
Yeah, boy.
Something just popped them ducks. I seen it. I know that duck didn't splash like that. How many babies you got left? That flathead swam up under and swallowed him one. Come over here and bite my bait, dang it. Stupid Fort Lousy.
Well, buddy, it was good to meet you.
It's nice meeting y'all. Yep.
What'd you say your YouTube was?
It's fishing with Big Mike. No G. Yeah.
Good luck to you, buddy.
I appreciate
See you,
it.
man.
Y'all be careful.
I'm gonna go there and check some bait. Yeah. Gotta do something.
I know. I don't understand what's going on, man. Like, the bite has been on fire down here. But you come to Fort Lousy and you don't get nothing. I see why James don't fish Fort Lousy when he fishes the tournament. I can see why.
I'm gonna reel one or two of. I ain't gonna reel all of them. I got a rock in there. You got some weight on it. Then I remember this that me. Skip yank. That's me. Oh yeah, that's me. I got you. Yeah. I thought it was a fish. Go ahead, keep reeling. I don't know. I threw mine. I know. I threw mine. You can see where my rod is. So I remember I threw mine out there. I seen that rod going. Ooh, ooh, get my hook. The hook. Ain't no responsibility for nothing. That's just how fishing goes sometimes. Sometimes we catch, sometimes you don't. There, that's just fishing, man. I mean, look at Catfish Regulators. He fishes the best, the world record lake in the world, and he only catches 10 pounders. He's picking on rigs. Yeah. Gotta pick on somebody. Gotta pick on somebody. Ain't that right, Regulators? I know you're in here. Either that or you're passed out one. Only time I catch fish is when I drive somewhere else. I'm gonna go check on my wife. Be right back, y'all.
10 people. 40 thumbs up. 41 thumbs up now. Appreciate it, y'all. Oh, this bucket is not very comfortable. That fella said he's been fishing here 6 years and ain't caught nothing over 25. Ooh. Huh. Checking battery packs. Oh, but this thing's on. We got 62% on the tablet. We have to. We'll hook that 50,000 water up to it. Probably run both of them off of it if the lines are long enough. Appreciate y'all hanging out this late. Come on, fish. Feel like I'm back on Kerr. And now I know what it feels like when Regs don't catch fish. Oh wait, Regs never catches big fish. That's right. Dag blasted bats flying through my lines.
I threw one right off of that point right there. Like over there where you were at earlier. I threw it like right off of that point right in them rocks.
Oh wow.
I won't get it back, but let's see if there's something over there.
Yours is up high. I mean, yours will float up high enough for them flatheads to cruise through there and grab it. I'm surprised ain't no flatties roaming over here. This is like prime flathead spot. All these rocks. Water still might be a little cool up here, I guess. Still in the 50s. Kevin's in bed asleep. Said Kevin's in bed asleep. It's late.
Yeah, this is going to show you what he sent me Tuesday.
Oh.
Let's see, Tuesday at 1:51 p.m. Cruise somewhere.
Mhm.
So I said, huh, that's funny.
Yeah, but that's been
That's
doctored.
me. I was at work. He's on a boat. So the next time you feel sorry for Kevin,
Don't.
don't feel sorry for Kevin.
He's out there on a cruise.
I love that guy. Good dude.
I don't know if I could go on a cruise. I can't drink all that water. I've thought of. Uh-oh. Oh, it's reconnecting. I've been on. I went on a gambling cruise once. Played a little blackjack, or played a little Texas Hold'em.
You don't have to swim forever. You just have to swim till everybody else starts floating.
Good point. Actually, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's right.
Dark humor for everybody.
Yeah, it was just the thought of those things swimming under you with teeth. I'd be the last survivor, and I'd still get eaten by a shark. You watch.
It was yeah, that would be horrible. Be a survivor of it.
And then all of a sudden, whack!
Uh,
He was just
Take
bobbing.
you off like right at the hips, and then you live through it. Oh, no, I'm good.
Now, what was that boat during World War II? That went down. Was it Arizona? And they didn't know about it that it went down because it was on some kind of secret mission or something. Like 300 or 400 of the guys got eaten by sharks before they found them. That was horrible. I'm a history buff. I love watching the History Channel. That's what I grew up watching. We didn't grow up watching like. Well, I mean, I watched cartoons. Daddy will always watch the History Channel, so I watched it with him.
My dad was always watching the westerns.
That's what he watches now. That's what my dad watches now. Every time
Stop.
I go in the house, he's watching westerns, and when he gets up, I'll change the channel.
Go to my grandpa's house, and he'd be watching Matlock.
Oh, I love, dude. I like watching Matlock when I was a kid. I grew up watching Matlock. I haven't tried watching the new one.
What was that one that had the guy who was always yelling Meathead Archie Bunker? The Heat of the Night.
Yeah,
That was another one everybody was watching.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I grew up watching Matlock. My mom would turn to it, and I'd sit and watch Matlock when I was a kid. I love Matlock.
My mom knew every square inch of Walton's Mountain. She was always watching the Waltons.
So that 10-footer is getting a little attention. All the way on the right. I don't know. Unless it's my eyes playing tricks on me. I see phantom bots. I'm bad about that.
Bo, come on, Bo.
That's right. Bow over. What action on them 10-footers too. Boy, they'll lay flat. Matt, I need a sponsorship, man. I've been pushing your rod so hard. No, I'm good. People ask me, you sponsored? I was like, no, dude, I just love their gear, dude. I said, plus, man, they've got the best daggone CPR program ever.
Everyone can give me a discount back when I was buying them all, giving everybody rods and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, all right, you wait till the next tournament and you run out of bait and you call me. We'll see what happens.
Well, dang.
Hey, man, you got any shed? Nope.
We got some big gizzard shad going down there right now. They're huge. You want some gizzard shad about like that?
Hmm?
You want some gizzard shad about that big?
Where?
I know where to get them. Down there, where we're at.
At Nick? Really?
Oh, down at
I
Chick.
remember that day that we left there. You remember when I showed you that picture of that daggum throw net when we were, I was down at, when the trailer jacked up and we had to stay down there at what was that, Island something, whatever that marina is down there.
Yeah.
And we were pulling into the marina, and I was like, "Dadgum!" I just looked at it on the graph. I was like, "I got to throw on it." I threw. I couldn't even move the net.
I know. Yeah. That's the way it is down there right now, but they're all, I haven't seen anything under 14, 12 or 14 inches.
Sweet.
That's how big they are. The biggest one was 20, almost 24 inches for a
Good
gizzard shad.
grief.
I mean, it went all the way across the top of my daggum cooler, dude. It was huge.
Gizzard, man. That's
I mean,
good.
that tall. Just
Yeah.
massive. I threw my net and I about tore the horn off of it trying to get them in.
Get a bunch of them things. Put them in like one of them water jugs you can buy at like Tractor Supply that people use for pressure washing and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You can take those things down to the coast and watch what happens. They'll snag them things. It's the same thing as a big bunker. Them striper will bust them things.
I never do get on gizzard shad. I try, but I don't know. I mean, I've caught some fish on it, but I haven't caught anything big on it.
On gizzard?
Yeah.
Well,
Mostly flatheads. That's what I catch mostly on it. Is like the chunk gizzard shad. I get mostly flatheads and small blues. Haven't caught nothing significant on them yet. I'm pretty sure I probably could. But I take that back. That last 50 that I just caught, it came on gizzard. I threw my net and got one. No, I got two, and I gave one to Randall, and I fished with the other one. Literally, as soon as I threw it out, it hit the bottom. That 50 hit. I got the 50 landed, got it measured, put another bait on, threw it back out, wasn't out there 30 seconds. As soon as it hit the bottom, boom, that 30 hammered it. Then I got another, the third one, I threw it out, same thing, hit the bottom, and it got crushed. About pulled the rod out of my hand. I'm sitting there fighting that fish, and he's swimming at me. Then all of a sudden he turned and got in the third bowl and just sat there and would not come out of that third bowl, and I was pulling on it and the hook pulled. He was just skin hooked. And the fourth one broke me off. And then after that, nothing else. I was like, man. I'm ready for him to start running 3 and 4 again so I can go down there and hammer some more. They might after all this rain comes through. That would be nice. I like that damn fishing, man. It's so fun down there. When you and your boy come down there, that was fun. That was a good day. That one guy caught a 50 right after I left. He ended up winning that tournament. And that one guy, another guy cheated on it, and I just lost interest in fishing it. I just went home, quit fishing it.
That's one thing I like about that tournament that you guys are in. That
Yeah, you have to
doing
catch it
YouTuber,
live.
you
Yeah.
got to be on live, and that keeps a lot of that junk down.
Well, somebody else caught it, and then he weighed it. I was like, yeah, man, I just lost interest. I was like, whatever. I told Malik, I was like, dude, I told you. People will cheat for a $10 tournament. It's stupid. He's going to throw another one this year. He said, but you have to catch it. Yeah, it has to. You have to show yourself catching it on film, and then weighing it, and then releasing it. I was like, sweet, that'll be a little better. So I told him I might enter it this year. I don't know. They're offering to do teams this year. Oh, it's just dead. 10. Yeah, I keep a decent audience this late.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. If I did it up and down, I'd have more people in here, but I don't want to have to sit 100 feet from my rods. I can't wait to go up on the lake. I'm just waiting for the lake to go up. That way I can spread them all the way down. I'm going to get 2 more of those lights. I like those little lights. They're nice. I can spread them way down the bank. Get Bro out there more this year too. He's starting to get interested in fishing again. Finally, since it's warmed up some. His little narrow behind can't handle that cold. He's 6'3" now. Jeremiah.
Crazy. He's like mine.
I'm
turn
looking.
around.
I'm looking up at my 17-year-old. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. And they just keep going and going. I
Well,
went to college and come back an inch and a half taller. Good grief. Yeah, Sasquatch.
well, my dad's dad was 6'9". His dad was over 7 foot.
Good grief.
I know. My poor daddy's 5'6". My brother's 5'5". Now, there's Nathan. He's 6 foot. He's 6 foot tall. My oldest boy. My daughters are 5'5" and 5'6". I know my back popped earlier. Felt good. You'd think all the sitting that I do all week, I wouldn't want to sit down now. We're done laying storm now.
What's that?
We're done laying storm now. We got to start laying sewer and water now. I'll get out of here and go somewhere else. The superintendent made me happy. He said, I might send you to a pit for a while. I was like, yeah. I love it. I love working the pits. You can put bait on the hooks now. Hey, bro, there's been baits on the hook ever since they went out. I promise you. Do I need to say it again? We are fishing Fort Lousy.
I just checked off 4 of mine. There's not even a tooth mark
I
on
know,
it.
that's what I'm saying. He's throwing chunk baits too. He's throwing big head pieces. I don't even have any head pieces on mine. I still think it's a little bit too early for them big chunk baits. I just throw them in a Ziploc bag and throw them in the freezer.
You can have that one back. Ain't nothing touched it.
Yeah, I just throw them in Ziploc bags, and I'm gonna wait till April when I know they're going. When I know it's gonna be when they're gonna be gorging. They're gonna be gorging all the way through April up into May, getting ready for the spawn.
I'm just hoping for that one flatty.
That's it. I
That
mean,
flatty will get him.
that's right. Oh, that flatty will freaking tear that thing up. I'm ready to start fishing for them now. I'm gonna start going down in the gorge. Go back down in the gorge. I haven't been fishing Raccoon Mountain. I haven't fished. I fished it with Randall once, but we got skunked. It's about ready. When's your truck gonna be ready, Matt? You said at the end of the month. It's the end of the month. I went back up there. Misty was like, I was like, woman, lean back. You're making me hurt just looking at you.
Go back to Canada.
Jeez. Canadian gooses. I'd go ballistic if I couldn't fish. Go stir crazy. The company sent them the same wrong dang part for the second time. They have corporate going to work, going to the warehouse. Jeez. All right, back. Go away. That light's not even on, man. Go over there where the lights are on. I know there's bugs over there. Well, I ain't had a skunk trip in a while. I think this is gonna be the first one in a while. Dang, Fort Lousy. How long have we been live? 2 hours and 28 minutes. It is 12:48 a.m. Give it till 1. We ain't caught nothing by 1. I don't think we're gonna catch it. Might have to come back down here and do this again. Find a different spot next time though. I'll do some research. What was you talking about? What was you talking about that river running in down there? Or creek running in? Down there on the river section.
So where the creek comes in. What are you talking about?
Down there below the dam.
At the dam?
Yeah. Or did you think I was farther up? When you said you thought I was gonna be down on the river. Where that
Oh,
river.
I thought you were up there by the dam where Telco comes in. Is that?
Telco.
Yeah, that Telco where there's a little dam right on the side of that one. You got Loudon Dam, and then if you come around that little corner, and then Telco Lake dumps in another one right. Well, there's a boat ramp. It's called Telco Boat Ramp.
Oh, okay.
Right beside it, there's a whole lot of fish in that thing. But I would take crappie because every time you throw a cast net trying to catch shad, you ain't gonna catch nothing but crappie.
We can catch crappie. Crappie's easy to catch. That was the best investment I ever made in November, was getting that ultralight.
What was he chucking when you guys got that walleye? You guys trying to brim fish or something?
A floating jig head with a little curly tail on it. I've never seen it. Called it the, what was it? Some kind of Maui, was it Maui River? Maui River? Gosh dang it. I can't remember. Maui River. Something up there in Ohio. There's a river up there, and that's what they do. They'll put like a slip sinker and a swivel.
Mm.
Wolf Teever. Anything yet? Nope, nothing yet. No. Wolf River? No, it's not Wolf River. Maumee River. Maumee. The Maumee River rig. That's what they called it, the Maumee. Maumee River rig. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Yep, still nothing. Even them guy, I mean that local guy said that they don't catch nothing over here. That one guy said he does catch fish over here, so I'm assuming there's fish here, they're just not being cooperative.
He's up in the lake there. Right? Isn't that what they said? We just fish the lake.
This is the lake.
This ain't, well, this is part of it, but this ain't the big part.
No, it ain't the big part of the lake. No, I thought it was the big part. I think it's just kind of a branch off of it, or just a narrow spot.
On the other side of, I know on the other side of that 321 bridge right there, it gets blown big where that light is right now.
Oh, there's a big fish. Come over here, man. Yeah, they called it the Maumee River rig. It's like a floating jig head with a like a 1 inch curly tail grub and just a small slip sinker on it. He throws it out there and lets it hit the bottom and twitches it, and that walleye wrecked it. I was sitting there watching him jig it, man, and that walleye just wrecked it. Wolf River rig. It's the same setup, just a different lure. I got you. I got you. Got you. You can use a three-way rig for those. Works better. Yeah, I could see that. Get hung up, at least you don't lose your whole rig. You just break off a sinker. Yeah, I'll do some research. I want to find some better spots to fish up this way. I got to branch out from Chattanooga. I like Chattanooga, but got to broaden your horizons every now and then. I know next month I know the dam bite will be on fire next month. April, and warmer waters, especially if they're running water there. I know them cats are gonna stack up there.
And as soon as it rains, then the striper come.
We've had a few striper runs already this year, but nothing big. I've seen some people catch some 20s, but I haven't seen any 40s or 50s running yet. I'll know when they come in when I see the guys out there on the pier chucking
Bucktails.
bucktails, and they use mostly flukes down there.
Yeah.
Well, the guys that that really fish for them, they're the flukes. You got some that get conned into buying those $10 bucktails,
Or you just make them.
or just make them. Yeah.
I got so many different bucktail jig heads. That's when I started messing. I didn't even make sinkers. I just make bucktail. Because I was in the Navy station on the Chesapeake. That's what we were doing, catching redfish and striper on bucktail.
And my brother said when he was up there, with that big marine base up there, that's what he would do.
Do you want to go?
Y'all might as well throw some rattle traps and whopper ploppers. I would, but I don't own that stuff, buddy. I don't bass fish. I've thought about getting some just to catch some more bass for bait, but all I gotta do is throw a Bobby Garland and I can catch all the spotted bass I want pretty much down there. Caught a bunch of little spotted bass, but I just throw them back. I wouldn't. I'd have to throw them whole on that 12 aught. That's how small they were.
Best part about this cove right here, there ain't no turtles.
That's true.
We dang sure would have caught one by now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Never caught a turtle in the Tennessee River. Been lucky, I guess.
Mm.
Caught plenty of them on the old Mogi. I was surprised them guys wasn't working this weekend. They were working that weekend. We went through there.
You know, I think they've been, you know, you sit there waiting on big rock dumps, and the dump trucks were bringing rocks in,
Yeah.
and then they had that one D8 that was shoving them over the side. I don't know who all was down in the gorge, but they're having to fill that whole thing up from the rivers.
Yeah.
150 foot. That's a
Yeah, I
long
know.
way down.
Well, when I went through there, they were down in the river playing. I was like, that looks like fun.
Rocks. That's what they're doing in Asheville and Swannanoa and Fairview. They're just using those rocks and pulling them up and then shooting gunite on them so they don't wash out till they get the dirt on them. They're building the roads back with the rocks that were in the river.
It's the best way to do it.
Nobody's doing mulching anymore because mulch is just about free because they don't want that. We have too much mulch.
Oh, I can imagine all them trees.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I seen them clearing down
The
there.
stump dumps and the grinders are, I don't know, they're 100 foot high and 10 acres of nothing but just stumps and limbs and stuff. And all the firewood guys they don't even want to come. Like, you used to be able to call, like, the lumber dudes, you know, they come in there for the big straight white oaks and all that stuff. They don't even come right now. They're so overloaded.
Hmm.
And then the firewood guys, they're not messing with it either. We used to be able to chunk it, you know, get it into like 8-foot chunks and stick it up there and then call the firewood guys and they'd come get all you want. Now they're like, nope. I got 5-acre piles at the house.
Oh,
I like you ducks. They're a lot quieter than your Canadian buddies over there.
I know those are right. They're sitting there going, rah, 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 rah. They're like, I bet they got bread. 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 Nope, we don't have bread.
Yeah.
Actually, we do. Hang on. I forgot. I had those buns.
Knew where they were at.
Over here? No. I don't know what I did with those buns. A trash panda come over here we didn't see? Yeah. It's getting late. Is it one? Yeah, it's one.
I'm gonna start the first of my trips. We'll take like a load up, dump it, come back, get the rest.
I'm not ready to
That
call
thing, tackle box, even though it's still way too heavy.
it. Oh. We're gonna give it probably another 15 minutes, y'all. I'll give the live 3 hours. If we don't get nothing, I'll just have to O-regs for the next one. Go live tomorrow sometime before those storms come in. Well, today, since it's 1 in the morning. We'll go live again this weekend. Tomorrow, I guess, sometime. Try to time it around those storms. Storms come through early enough, we can always go after the storms. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow or Monday too. If it's raining, we can't lay pipe, so if it's raining hard, we can't. So I'll just go fishing Monday too. I don't know, rain might. I'll be safe. Heading to the house. Oh yeah, we will, Matt. Yeah, I'm about an hour out, hour and a half out. John's about 3.5 hours out. We'll be safe. Take it easy. It's pretty much just seen a shooting star. All right, come on, Fish. I know you've seen that shooting star. Come on. Got 9 people, 42 thumbs up. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out, even though we ain't catching tonight, but we always got the next trip. It's been kind of a bad bite for everybody on the banks right now because they're not running any water anywhere. Chickamauga's only been running 6K all week, so it's been pretty slow. Something bull right out there. Yeah, we'll give it 15 minutes. We're just seeing some fish activity. I don't think that was any ducks making that big of a wake out there. No, because the ducks are right there. Something boiled out there. At least the lights look good. Yeah, they doing pretty good, ain't they? I have to get me a couple more of them. We'll get a couple more. Be good. Just so we can scatter these rods out a little bit wider. I can always sit back a little farther from them. Ain't no big deal. Oh, a rod goes down holler. I'm like him. I want to take one load up real quick. It's a long walk for a fat guy. That's 7 people. Well, the rain quit for now. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, y'all. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Appreciate John coming down fishing with me. Yeah, later, y'all. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell because we don't always catch big fish, as you can tell. Sometimes we don't even catch fish, but we'll make sure y'all get notified that we're going live because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. We will see all y'all in the next one. God bless. Later, y'all.